Log, 10th entry.
This is Paora Langley speaking, medical officer of the trade vessel Somnus. I'm leaving this recording as a last warning and message, not just to the crew, but also to anyone who finds the ship out there if the worst case scenario were to happen. We've been on our way from Paora Station to Honoro and have passed into this so-called dead zone, but something has been waiting for us. It's out there, and we drew its attention. I don't know how or when exactly, but even on Paora Station, I heard rumours about it. Stories of space suddenly turning pitch black, the light of all the stars extinguishing at once. And there it will wait for you. I never really learned what it is, only that those who managed to get back were never the same as before. This old lady I talked to claimed to be a survivor of one of its attacks. She warned me not to board my ship again. She said that out there is some kind of ancient entity waiting in the darkness of space for new prey. According to her, this thing can't be stopped. It is ever hungry and cruel, playing with its victims before killing them all. I would have called it nonsense even 48 hours ago, but now I'm not so sure if that isn't exactly what we've come across. This strange feeling has been gripping me since we moved into the darkness. It's like I'm being watched all the time by something that just waits for me to stare back at it. My dreams are jumbled up messes of old memories and impossible futures, but in each and every one of them I can feel this presence right beside me. It calls out to me, and I'm sure it does so to everyone else as well. Avon, the second in command, was the first to fall for it. I don't know what exactly happened to her or what she saw, but I guess she must have acknowledged its existence. Whether she was awake or asleep doesn't really matter. It took her soul, just like that woman on Paora Station told me it would do. And according to her, that will be just the beginning. The moment the second one, Trevor, our trade officer, fell under its spell, I knew there was no way out anymore. The woman warned me that things would only get worse and worse, and I think I now know what she meant. Our captain, Iris, didn't listen to me before, and even though I can imagine her doing so now, it's already too late. The shadows are moving in. This vessel has already been infected. We allowed this thing inside, and I think it's coming for me next. My dreams have gotten worse and worse. I've seen the shadow in the corner of my eye even while still awake. It's only a matter of time until this thing makes its move, and I don't think I'm strong enough to withstand it. The old woman warned me that getting caught by this thing is a fate worse than death. Her old crewmates did horrible things while under its influence. I wish I had the strength to do what should be done, to implode the ship and save my friends' souls, but I do not. This fear haunts me now. I can't sleep, eat, or even rest. I'm feeling like this impending doom is following me, and I think I won't last long anymore. The least I can do is choose my own end. This thing, whatever it is, will not take me, and yet I can't do the same for the others. I'm sorry. I know it's the coward's way out, but I can't go on like this. No other vessel will be able to board this ship with the way I'm going to reap the airlock, so there shouldn't be any more innocent victims, even if some other unlucky vessel stumbles upon the Somnus one day. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, everyone. I can't do it anymore. This is Paora Langley, mechanical officer of the trade vessel Somnus, speaking. Whoever hears this message, run.
I found this message not just on Paora's personal device, but also somehow put into the automatic emergency response of the ship. She somehow managed to completely bypass me, which pisses me off, but the contents of the message make me queasy. A day ago, I would have thought it was all just some kind of hallucination on her end, but right now, it feels like she was telling the truth. What if that old lady on Cora Station really encountered the same thing we have? Should I have talked to her as well? That's impossible, right? I can't very well go from old crank to old crank at every stop we make, just to listen to rumors and weird tales. We'd never get anywhere that way. Damn. I'm angry at Paora. Not just for the thing with the airlock, but also that she chose to leave like that. One of my crew now officially died, and I'm responsible. She tried to warn me, didn't she? Then, how should I have known? The exhaustion is getting to me more and more, it feels like it. I got another bottle of pills from the doctor. This time only those that will keep me awake, and I'm pretty much locked into my room right now, trying to come up with a plan. What should we do? We're drifting aimlessly through space, through the dead zone, and I don't know how to get us out again. Navigation won't work anymore now that the computer has been messed with, and I still don't know how Avon's credentials could have been used to make those changes. She's been in this strange coma the whole time. I need to go out and check the airlock mechanism again. The problem is, if anyone hears our emergency signal, they'll get Paora's last message as well. And I'm pretty sure normal people won't even approach us. Damn. She really messed things up for the rest of us, didn't she? Log 11th entry. I spent the rest of the day going over everything again. First things first, someone messed with more of the ship's systems than I initially thought. I was trying to access the airlock over the main computer when I noticed it. There were more strange entries throughout the system made while using Avon's credentials. The culprits somehow managed to give themselves the whole set of administrative privileges without going through me. In normal times, that would be called hacking and mutiny, but that's really not important right now. What is that there have been files deleted. Parts of the video feed, log entries for the doors, they appear almost random, but it's bothering me. I need more time to work through them all, to make a list of changes, but it's unsettling. Maybe it's just the nerves. I haven't been sleeping at all now for I don't know how long. The pills help, but they also seem to mess with my mood. I need to rethink every idea again and again to check if I'm already losing my mind and doing something dangerous. I wish Avon were here. Normally, listening to me and pointing out the flaws was her job. But she won't answer, no matter what I say to her right now. She's lying in the med office next to Trevor, both still with the same almost non-existent heart rate and minimal breathing and blood pressure. It feels like I'm running around a maze I don't even know has an exit. The only thing I could do was send both the remaining crew members to their rooms and pretty much lock them in while I tried to figure out who had been messing with our systems. Maybe it was Paora in the last act of defiance. Could be, right? But some of those logs were deleted after she was gone. she somehow infect our main computer with some kind of virus? One that will delete files at random? No, that's completely insane. Then again, she definitely wasn't in her normal state of mind when she stepped into the airlock. I'm getting frantic. Sorry, I need food. Yes. First I need to eat something. Then I will take care of the system. And if there's time, I'll recheck the airlock again. Yes. That sounds like a plan. I'll go do that. Personal log.
Randall Williams. Something is wrong here with the whole ship and crew. I mean, this trip has been a mess, and I think we're all losing our minds right now. The captain ordered us to our rooms a day ago, and I don't like where this is going. It's only me and the doctor, Cole, now, but I could see this fear in his eyes that seemed to mirror my own unease perfectly. Everything is falling apart. Paora took a step out the airlock, and the other two have been in this coma with no sign of their conditions improving. The captain is acting erratically, and both Cole and I have pretty much shut down. Even before Paora left, we hardly talked. Everyone in this vessel started to change the moment we crossed into this darkness. I feel... Is it because of those dreams? The dreadful nightmares? I'm starting to shake even thinking about it. The last time I tried to lie down, I found myself on my back on my home planet, walking through the ruins of the house I grew up in. I could feel myself crying as I looked at my parents' burned-out bedroom, then noticed a shadow moving along the floor, and I woke up almost screaming. They are like this every time I close my eyes. I'm so scared, I don't think I could sleep again, even without the pills I got from the doctor a few days ago. So I tried doing something different. Since I'm the ship's communication officer, I do have access to the small part of the main system, and I can listen in on the messages the sensors pick up randomly, even from my room. Normally they would all be encrypted, but somehow, out here I can get snippets of conversations, and I think I hear screams for help from the other vessels. The content is unnerving, and what's even worse is that the sensors ping about every 30 minutes with a new message. Sometimes they are screams, other times single words repeated on end. But they all have something in common. Every single message we get is a distress call, and the frequency at which they reach us makes me think someone is doing it on purpose. Like psychological warfare. I hate to admit it, but it's starting to wear me down. I think I heard Paora and Avon on the other half a day ago. Although that could have just been my imagination. At least I hope it is. I guess I should inform the captain, but I don't know how I could bring this up. Maybe I'm starting to lose my mind as well. We've been locked in our rooms since, and sometimes I can hear her running past. And then, not even a minute later, someone else slowly sneaking by. It's all in my head, right? I need to stop listening to those transmissions and do something else.
Log, 12th entry. I don't know what time it is or what day of our journey. The time seems to flit around me. Hours pass unnoticed, then suddenly jump back again. Maybe I'm completely losing my mind. Maybe it's a bug in the system. Perhaps Paora messed with the ship's chronometer. I'm too tired to care. The pills are hardly working anymore. I fell asleep a bit ago, and I dreamt I was floating out there through empty space. Somehow, I managed to realize that I was having another nightmare, and I closed my eyes immediately. But I could still feel it. Someone or something was staring at me, whispering into my ears. Paora, Avon, and Trevor were there as well. They told me to look at him. I woke up screaming, and I'm pretty sure if one of the 2 remaining ones from the crew heard me, they must think I died as well. What will they do in case I fall into a coma right now? They're locked into their rooms, after all. Randall will probably get out on his own once he realizes I'm gone. Right? He's smart, capable. The doctor, on the other hand, he'd probably starve in there if Randall doesn't come to let him out. Is it bad that I almost chuckle to myself thinking about that? He'll be a skeleton soon enough either way. The rest of us as well. I think I need to pop some more pills. Maybe I can visit a med room to get myself the stronger stuff. Cole is in his room right now, so he won't be able to stop me. Yeah, let's do that. Log, 13th entry. I don't know what got into me in the last recording. Probably exhaustion, I guess. But I'm back now and almost feeling normal again. I've had an idea. Well, 2 to be exact. Firstly, I went over the deleted files again and checked them with an open mind. Most entries and videos that were removed were random. I could tell as much even before when I was at peak exhaustion. But what I missed was the pattern. There is one, and I found it. The video feed from the cameras on the 2 routes from the medroom to the bridge was messed with. Once Route A, then Route B, and whoever did that randomly deleted other feeds as well to hide their tracks. Oh, I'm onto you. Does that mean that either Avon or Trevor woke up and started messing around with our main systems? No. It still could be anyone else as well, trying to make me think one of our coma patients was messing with the ship. A double bluff, so to say. But the second idea I got was probably even better. I took another look at our navigation and course setting. Even though the numbers don't make a lick of sense to me, I'm guessing they do to whoever changed the course. If they simply had wanted to get us out of the dead zone, they wouldn't have needed to do it in such a roundabout way. We would have left long ago if no one had messed with the system. So, I changed our course again, hard enough to make everyone feel the turn as our gravity generator blinked out for a second, and then deleted the entry and reapplied my own encryption. Now, no one here knows where we're going. Next, I set up a trap at the bridge access point. If anyone steps through to undo my changes, the ship's tertiary siren will go off. I must admit, I'm proud of that one. Whoever is messing with me and this ship has probably already disabled the main alarm systems, maybe even the secondary ones, but definitely not the ones for an internal gas leak. Now I just need to... Oh shit, it has tripped already. Finally. Now, let's see who you really are. Interior emergency transmission. Timestamp not available. This is Captain Iris speaking. To both remaining crew members, lock your doors. Do it manually, disable the power connection, and do whatever you can to keep your room sealed. This is an order. We have an intruder on this ship. I repeat, we have an intruder inside the vessel. They might be armed, and they are dangerous. We're going into Emergency Protocol Alpha. Do not open your doors under any circumstances, no matter who tells you to. I will send out another message soon with further instructions. Personal log.
Dr. Cole McGrath. What is going on here? First the dreams, then the patients. Then we were locked into our rooms. And now the emergency transmission? Under normal circumstances, I'd say our captain has lost her mind. But what is happening here is far from normal. I've done my best to follow the instructions. I barred the door, and I won't open it for anyone. But it still feels so strange. We're drifting through this endless darkness. Nightmares are plaguing me anytime I close my eyes. And now we even have an intruder on board. It must be so. I can hear someone walking around out there, going from door to door. I have my scalpel in hand, so I think I might be able to defend myself. But the question remains, what exactly is going on here? Is it the thing from my dreams? I don't know. And I don't think I want to know. Right now, all I can do is stay in here, conserve my food and water, and hope that the captain knows what she's doing. I want to go home. Can't we just return to Cora Station? I want to get off this damn ship. This whole plan was a bad idea. Shit. I need to calm down. If I just stay here, everything will get better, right? Well, there's no way I'm going out there now. Just trust the captain. She knows what she's doing.
Log, 14th entry. Damn it. What the hell? I went out there as the alarm went off, ran toward the bridge, and then suddenly found someone standing right at the entrance, the hand still on the keypad. Avon. I called out her name and she turned, but she wasn't the Avon I knew anymore. I could see it immediately. Her eyes were almost shut, her face ashen. It looked like a corpse was standing across from me. She wasn't breathing or talking, but beneath the half-closed eyelids, I could see her eyes burning. And what's worse, I felt it. This primal fear took hold of me, and before I even realized what was happening, she had taken 2 steps toward me and grabbed me by the wrist. I've had some injuries before, but I've never experienced the kind of pain as when she simply crushed the bones below my hand in one swift motion. At least the agony shook me awake. I managed to strike her hard enough to make her head snap back, and I somehow got my injured hand away from her. But even as I sprinted to my quarters, I could hear her following me. The door to my room is locked down tightly, and I managed to send out an emergency transmission to the others, but I don't know if that's enough. She's standing out there in front of my room, knocking on the door. Does she want to kill me? I guess so, right? What has gotten into her? Is it that thing from outside? The one waiting in the darkness? What does it want, then? I guess I already know. It wants me. Us. Why, I can say. But if I assume for just a moment Paora was right, then if it has taken over Avon, who's to say she's the only one? What about Trevor? Is he walking around out there as well? That burning gaze, it's seared into my mind. I can still hear her knock periodically. The pain in my wrist is getting worse. I'm trying my best to somehow bandage it, but I don't have much here to help me through the agony. Maybe the pills will help again. I need to take them anyway, right? Let's hope for the best. Once I'm done doing first aid on myself, I'll try to come up with a solution. Log, 15th entry. Sorry, I missed a day or maybe more. This fever has been gripping me and I feel like it spikes every time I take the pills. Thank God I took the doctor's whole stash with me. They take the pain away, but the fear remains. I've turned off most of the ship's computers with no chance to get them back up again quickly. So even if Avon is still out there, she's as locked out as I am. Ha. Let's see you stop this ship now. I can't hear her knocking anymore, though. After the constant noise, I decided to take the next step and remotely opened the airlock Paora jumped out of. It was easy. She rigged it up well. If I could travel back in time, I might join her, to be honest. All the air got sucked out, and now only my room is still getting fresh oxygen from the tanks. It's going to run out sometime, but for now I'm still alive, and I will stay that way for quite some time. Cole and Randall are probably dead already. I didn't hear anything from them, so let's assume that's the case. All I need to do now is hold out and conserve as much air as possible. Once the stars appear again, I can close the airlock and open my door, flooding the main hallway with oxygen so I can get to the air tanks and the suits. I'll get this ship back working somehow then. It's all just a matter of patience and staying awake. Personal log.
Dr. Cole McGrath. I don't know if I'm awake or dreaming right now. The door's been closed for days, and I'm still here, pressed against the metal of the entrance, listening to the rhythmic knocking. It's my personal lullaby. I'm so tired, so exhausted. I can hardly feel scared anymore. The air is getting thick and hot in here. There's nothing outside my windows but darkness. No noise besides the knocking. I can feel them though. Avon, Trevor, Paora, and all the rest. They are here. Outside or inside. Does it even matter anymore? They are knocking at my door. But I'm not allowed to let them in. Yet at the same time, I feel like it's going to open anyway. All I need to do is close my eyes, right? Someone is talking to me now, all the time. Someone who has been here with me every step of the journey. I'm tired of being scared. I'm all alone in here. If I do as he says, he'll take the pain and fear away. I don't know anymore. It's not like there's any hope left, right? All I need to do is just close my eyes. Wouldn't that be lovely? I won't even need the pills anymore. He's looking at me right now. I can feel it, even if I don't raise my head. He's been here all along, watching me through the window. I don't want to run anymore. Just let me go to sleep.
Log, 16th entry. I don't know how much time has passed since the last entry. There's this bug in the main computer, and someone has uploaded some audio from another part of the ship, but I don't even want to listen to it. It's probably just lies. Yes, I know you're listening, trying to get in here. I can hear you knocking. You will not get me to open my door, and I will not fall asleep and into your trap. This is my ship. Mine. I will never give it to someone like you. It doesn't matter what you do. The course is set, and sooner or later, I will get out of here. I have enough pills to last me another month. Food? That's not really a problem anymore. I tried eating something some time ago, but I don't even feel hunger right now. My God, it's hot in here. Did I accidentally flood the wrong room with fresh oxygen? Or is it the fever? My left arm has gone completely numb already. And I can see how swollen my wrist now looks, but it doesn't hurt anymore. The pills help me here as well. As long as I have them, I can make it through. That damned knocking, it's driving me crazy. Why doesn't anyone answer if I call their names? No, they're all gone. You're all alone now, Iris. They have all joined his side and abandoned you. It's hot in here, and it feels like it's getting worse by the minute. Why is this damned room so small? When did it get so tiny? Is that his work as well? Damn. I need to get out of here. No, that's just what he wants. I need to stay here to conserve my energy. I'll need power to restart the reactor once I'm free. Damn. I'll kill all the emergency systems besides my oxygen pump. That should give me enough time. Good idea, Iris. Let's do this. Personal log.
Randall Williams. The air is getting thick in here. All outbound and inbound transmissions have stopped. This here is the only thing that still works. Maybe. It's hot. I'm thirsty and it's dark. The light inside my room went out. I don't know how many hours ago, and not even the stars are shining outside. I'm trapped here in the darkness. It's hard to know what happened. Maybe the ship has started malfunctioning. Maybe the captain has completely lost her mind. All I know is this. My door is closed and locked, and even if I pry it open, I'll die. I know someone has vented the ship, so I'll suffocate either way. The nightmares haven't stopped. They're getting worse. I don't know what I should do now. Maybe it's time to try something, but I can't even see my own hands anymore. How should I try to break out if all I can do is go by touch? Sorry. It's the despair setting in. The more time passes, the worse it gets. Is this how my life ends? I don't even want to think about it. Every time I do, I can feel something. Someone in here with me. He's standing there in the darkness even when I'm awake. Or am I asleep right now? I don't know anymore. It's getting so hard to breathe. I can feel him. He's so close already, standing by my side. His eye is staring at me, even in the darkness. Especially in the darkness. He touched my shoulder. I guess it's time for me to go, huh? Oh God, I'm so tired.
Log, 17th entry. They're gone. Oh God, they're all gone. I killed them. Damn. Time has passed. Maybe a day, maybe a week, or even a month. Who knows? I'm so weak now. But my head has cleared up a bit. My wrist is aching with this dull pain, and I'm down to my last 2 pills. The air is getting hot and sticky. The temperature is changing from freezing to burning every few minutes. That might be the fever. When did I get so weak? Outside my window, there's a single star. Maybe that's an illusion as well. Damn. I can't even get up from the floor anymore. I'm so exhausted. Maybe I dozed off just now. I don't feel the fever anymore. That star out there looks strange. I feel cold when I stare at it. Is it even a star? Or an eye so far away? I feel the shivers, but the pain is gone. Someone is knocking again. No, 6 people are. My crew is out there in front of my door. I think they want answers. I don't think I can tell them. The 6th one knocking is somewhere else. Outside, I think. On the hull. I can feel him there. He's here to take me with him. I can't stand up. My body isn't listening to me anymore. Oh God. Please, help. Computer, send out everything. The whole thing, all of it. Take power from the ship and use it to blast it out into space. Do not come here. Stay away as far as possible. This thing, it's here, waiting for new prey. We can't get away anymore. I can't get... It's here, in me. I can feel him. His eye is staring at me from everywhere. He's giant and hungry. Oh God. I don't know what to do anymore. Please, don't let him take me. End of transmission.